Peep peep llamas and alpacas, this is Livy, and oh my goodness, this Cuphead hype is not ending whatsoever. We've got the trailer, we've got teasers, we've got a countdown website, and also that little thing I made yesterday. If you haven't seen that, it's in the end card in the end of the video. And now, this is an article from the Animation magazine, which, note, they've teased us earlier, but they were also being a little sneaky about that tease as well. And oh man, this was brought to my attention by one of my viewers on Twitter. So we're gonna be talking about this article today, and let me tell you, I loved what I read in it. So let's shut up and wallop. Again, like I've mentioned earlier, this was brought to my attention from one of my viewers on Twitter, and if you would like to send me something on Twitter, you're more than welcome to. Like, if there's something you think I need to discuss that's Cuphead related, you're more than welcome to send me stuff on Twitter, and just at me, don't worry, it's fine. And this article, creating a rubber hose wonderland for the Cuphead show, and I loved what I read in this, and it talks a little bit more about the cups themselves, only a little bit, but still, I love it. Like, I love reading about characters, even if it's stuff that I already know. Like, there's so many different words and descriptions to describe the Cup brothers, and I love that. I love the different ways. And with the alpaca bandwagon, it's for Cuphead, we say now,
we're legendary stinkers.
I do not get tired of that, but oh my goodness. This article talks a little bit behind the idea of Cuphead in the game, and the planning to make it into a show. And there were some very interesting things that I've never heard of, and oh my god, I just realized this right now, that Dave Watson, like, he also works for Disney and all that. He also worked on Time Squad. I freaking love that show. Oh my god. And I will sheepishly admit I used to have a huge crush on Otto. I know, shut up. But anyways, is the executive producer of the Cuphead show, and who also works on the Mickey Mouse cartoons on Disney Plus, which I really like those as well. They're really fun to watch. And one thing they mentioned in the article is they were thinking not to use the devil, which they were saying because of controversial and the religious nuts would go insane. Like, if you're religious, I'm not making fun of you, I'm just talking about those type. And talking about what they were not planning to do in the first place, and they decided to do it in the show. Like, for example, they also were debating to have King Dice dance, but they drew it, and they said, you know what, we'll do it. I love everything that this article says. Even though I just skimmed through it so I can just get a quick idea of what the article's about, and I'm not going to read the whole article, so you can go read it yourself. I will have the link in the description below for this article, and you see a lot of these pictures, and you get to know, get a little glimpse in the show. And also, one thing I read somewhere else, I don't see it in this article, but this was on a Twitter account that was talking about this article, that surprised the living shit out of me, is I thought there was only going to be 12 episodes. It turns out there's going to be 48. 48 fucking episodes of epicness. I love that. And I probably shouldn't have dropped the F-bomb, I'm sorry. But I'm just really excited. And, but what they're planning to do is they're gonna have it in 3 sections. Like, they're not gonna show or drop all 48 episodes at once. They're gonna go through sections, which I understand that because I remember the art director tweeting about them just finishing the Halloween episode. And of course, Halloween is not next month, so we've got a while to wait for Halloween. But yes, they completed the Halloween episode. There will be a Halloween episode. But tell me in the comment section below, what do you think of this article? And also, speaking of comments in the community section, I have a tab because I am planning a community comments video this weekend. I will be uploading on weekends now. And this is a little different. This is something that's totally unrelated, but I want to bring this up because I just think it's so damn cute. This picture of Mugman in his prison guard, because what I gathered from the teasers and that, they got arrested for breaking into a cookie factory and stealing cookies. Like, no, that's not a spoiler. I gathered that. But that picture of Mugman, I just think it's so cute, and he's got quite the tummy on him. Quite like boop boop. Like Pillsbury Doughboy, boop boop. That's what I think about every time I look at his stomach. But he might have had too many cookies. Again, if you would love to send me anything Cuphead related news, just tweet at me about it. I will be more than happy to talk about it. And if I do think it's worth talking about, like, all my social medias are right there. And also subscribe and parry the bell to make sure you don't miss a single ounce of your Cupology classes. Not like YouTube did yesterday. Thank you! And also my Discord server is in the description below. We talk about Cuphead all the time. There's never a minute that we're not talking about Cuphead. But we will see you next time. Knock out. Bravo.